All right. Nice to see you, Samandar.
Nice to see you too.
All right, you're back here, huh?
Yeah, of course.
All right. Samandar, do you study or do you work?
Well, now I'm studying at school.
Mm-hmm.
This is my last year that I'm studying at school.
Okay. What was your dream job when you were a young kid?
Well, it was a silly dream. It was a silly dream job. When I was a kid, I really wanted to be an astronaut because I read a lot of books and watched a lot of movies about astronauts.
Okay, why did you change it?
Because as I grew up, uh, many things changed in my life, as well as the job. I yeah, I learned. I like got aware of other jobs that can be matched with my dream.
Okay. Snacks. Let's talk about snacks. What kind of snacks do you like to eat?
Well, if I'm honest, I'm not really into snacks. However, uh, to not get hungry, I eat some fruits and vegetables maybe while I'm watching movie.
Okay. Do you prefer healthy or unhealthy snacks?
As I said, I would probably go for healthy like
And why?
healthy food. It's simply because the first reason can be my pimples. I really don't want to get more pimples, and this is the first reason. And the second reason is that I'm just going to gym and I want to be in a fit.
Sure. Okay. What was the last snack you had?
Well, it was yesterday. I was watching a movie called Skin of Women, who was the role who was the main character, Al Pacino. I ate some apples and peas.
Okay. Let's talk about names.
Okay.
Do you like your name?
Yes, I certainly do. Because my grandfather gave me this name, and after 3 years he passed away, and so it has a sentimental value for me.
Do people in your country ever change their names?
Yeah, I can see many people who change their name. I'm not gonna go far from my school. There are 2 or 3 classmates of mine who changed their name.
Okay. What name would you recommend for a new baby?
Well, due to be raised in a very religious family, I choose from religious names. For example, Ali, Muhammad, or some names like this.
Okay. So let's go to the second part. In the second part, as you know, I give you a topic, and then you have 1 minute to be prepared, and then you will have 1 to 2 minutes to speak. Okay. The
Yeah.
topic is describe a time when you forgot about an appointment. You should say when was it, why you forgot about it, how you felt about it, and explain what happened after you forgot the appointment.
Can you just
Okay.
come again?
Yes. Describe a time when you forgot about an appointment. You should say when was it, why you forgot it, and then how you felt about it. Explain what happened after you forgot the appointment. You have now 1 minute. Okay, your time is over now, and you have 2 minutes to speak.
Well, I'm gonna talk about the last appointment which was made by my friends. It was a last year when it was New Year holiday. We resolved to go out and like eat some junk food. And when the time came, I I I was too late for this appointment. It's simply because I watched a movie and I slept too late. And when I woke up, I immediately looked at the time, and I saw it was too late to gather with my friends. And I called my friend and I asked them, are you still here? And he said, no, Samandar, sorry, we called you too much and you didn't answer, and that's why we are gone without you. I was disappointed actually, and this was also a big an eye-opener lesson for me, because I wasn't that responsible as today, and after this lesson I guess I got some experience to not repeat it again.
Is that it? All right. Let's go to the last section now. I give you some questions, and you can describe them as much as you want. Okay, so let's talk about forgetting things. Which things do people quite often forget?
Well, the common thing that habitually be forgotten is key or money or wallet in my country, as well as I do. From time to time, I forgot. I always from time to time I forget to take my wallet when I intended to go somewhere, and this is the huge problem of mine.
Uh-huh. Do you think people forget things? Do you think old people forget things more than young people?
Well, this is a great question. I haven't thought about it. However, I have to give my own answer. Well, yeah, to my understanding, young people tend to forget their stuff nowadays. It's simply because the new technology is affecting our mental skills.
Okay. Why do you think people have a better memory than others? Some people have better memory than others.
Can you repeat it?
Why do you think some people have a better memory than others?
They say everybody has a unique skill, like remembering all things well, and some kind of this kind of skills. However, remembering things well can be only developed by from childhood, and this is the reason. If you repeat it again, it will become your strength.
Okay. Do you think it's important for exams to focus on the ability to remember a lot of information?
No, I opine it's just waste of time. It's just forcing students to remember all historical events and the names of others. What we have to do is just get some like experience, and learn the mistakes that our ancestors made, and we have to not repeat these mistakes on our own.
Okay. How do you think people can improve their ability to recall important facts?
I have a silly technique for remembering things. For example, if you have an appointment with somebody, you can just write it down, and while you write it down, you can just make a funny noise. For example, ha, or who. And the next time, while you like, mm, mm, while you are doing something, you can just remember the funny noise and remember the appointment too.
Okay. Which other skills should be tested in an exam?
Well, I say the confidence, which is really important in nowadays, these days. Why? It's simply because if you have a knowledge, if you have something to describe, the crucial thing is your confidence. You have to illustrate it like confidently and in the best manner.
Okay. Do you think modern technology is affecting people's ability to remember new information?
Well, yes, for sure. You know, everybody. The first thing everybody do in the morning is like taking the phone up and looking at the time, and this in turn affects the ability of remembering and other this kind of skills that people need the most.
Okay. In the future, do you think people will improve their ability to recall important information?
Yes, it depends really, because you know many famous people like engineers like Elon Musk are working on the new technologies that can benefit people, that can benefit to people in the coming years. Yeah, if they invent something that helps with this skill, it can be like dealt.
Okay. This is the end of the exam. Thank you so much.